So I heard of this new thing going on. It's a trend in parties that people are having coffee parties. And people all bring their own mugs to a party that a DJ spins at, but they all got different types of coffee in their mugs.
I mean, you know, that's just...
How do you feel about that?
I mean, they had tea parties. So, why not? It's only a matter of time, right? It's only a matter of time for someone to have a coffee party.
That's why you are the specialist. Ali Vegas, of course.
Store-bought rap ain't shit. That's why you small rhyme for me.
Yeah.
Store-bought rap ain't
Ali
shit.
Vegas.
Call me the specialist.
Y'all want it?
That's why you small
Y'all come
rhyme
and
for
get
me.
it.
My category, rap science. That's why you small rhyme for me. Store-bought rap ain't shit. Call me the specialist.
We are live on Twitch. What up, Twitches? It is Thursday night for the Specialist, Season 2. Ali Vegas, of course. We are in March Madness. It is March. How's your brackets looking, Specialist? What's the Specialist doing on the brackets right now?
I mean, my brackets is good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You ever won the bracketology? You ever won the whole bracket, everything? No?
Nah. I did the women's, though. I won
Did
in
you?
the women's. But the guys, the guys be
Yeah.
fucking up.
Yeah.
Yeah, like who the fuck?
But you're good at the women's bracketology.
Yeah, because it's like
That's hilarious, bro.
I watched them more. They more exciting during the season.
Yeah.
So I watched them more.
Seeding the tournament, huh? Who's the number one seed? The neighbor who got the Wi-Fi password for everybody, or the one with the extension cord running outside for block parties?
The extension cord is
Who's
serious.
got the number one seed? The neighbor who got the Wi-Fi password for everybody, or the one with the extension cord running outside for the block parties?
Man, wow, that's a number one versus number one. That's top seed. I mean, overall, depends on what time we talking about. Because
Okay.
if we talking about, because I actually, you know what I mean, like we used to have a house called the Bucking House, right? Me, because actually my man P was on the run. So my man P was on the run.
Okay.
We had a crib. My Aunt Maddie had a crib. We called it the Bucking House because that's the only place he could go stay.
The what house?
It's the Bucking House.
The bucking.
Yeah, we bucking.
Shooting.
It's called the Bucking House.
The bucking house.
Yeah, so everybody had their own cribs they could go to. Nice sleep. Everybody could sleep good.
Wow.
But my man P was on the run, so we couldn't abandon him. So we stayed with him. We stayed in that crib.
Wow.
And we ran the extension cord from the church downstairs.
Yeah.
And we cooked everything on the Foreman grill that summer. The Foreman grill.
Is that like sleeping, going to the mattresses?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
like my
basically
man
going
on the
to the
run.
Bucking House?
Yeah, because
Yeah. Going to the mattresses.
And we all stayed there. Like everybody, like y'all not going home? Nah. So the extension cord for me is gonna be the number one seed because it helped us out that summer.
Who's the number one overall seed? The corner store that lets you slide till payday, or the barber that fixes your lineup for free after a bad cut?
Corner store, man. The corner store, the bodega.
Yeah.
The corner store is serious. The payday,
Yeah.
that's serious. Like
Yo, do they still do that? Who does
Yeah.
that? Like, there's really the corner store that's like, all right, I'll wait for payday.
yeah, or
Yeah?
don't even worry about it. If you're a good standing person in the neighborhood, they don't worry about it.
Well, the barber that fixes you up if you're in trouble, you had a bad. He lets you slide for the day.
I hear you, but I could put a hat on that. I could fix that with a hat.
I got you.
The stomach ache
Yeah.
in the payday is real.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna take food over fresh cut.
So the number one seed would be the corner store.
The corner store, definitely.
A lot of number one seed questions. Who sneaks into the number one seed? The random late night deli sandwich that hits perfectly, or the leftovers that taste better the next day?
Leftovers is gonna get the top seed.
Yeah.
Yeah, the leftovers got to get the top seed because the leftovers is serious. Cause one,
That hit perfectly the next day.
yeah, because you don't
Yeah.
gotta spend no money on the leftovers.
Yeah. Tastes better the next day, though.
Yeah.
Which leftovers actually taste better the next day? Let's really line it out right now.
Man.
Pizza is really one of them. Of course, Pizza Hot and fresh is great.
But if you get it, even if you
but
get
the
it
next
cold,
day
if
cold
you
pizza
hungry,
is
cold pizza.
Fire,
Listen, man,
bro.
like
Yeah.
what's the name? What's that? St. Joe's, right? St. Joseph's?
St. Joseph's?
Yeah, that's it. Because, you have the St. Patrick's and
Yeah.
the Italian.
Yeah, St. Joseph's Day,
St.
yeah.
Joseph, yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, ain't nothing hit like some, you know what I mean?
That's a fact.
My Aunt
Cold
Victoria
pizza.
make me a nice margarita pizza. I should be banging the next day.
Who's the most dangerous number one seed? The quiet person at the cookout who can really cook, or the loud one everybody thinks can cook?
The one who can really cook, because everybody knows. Because
Yeah.
the person that's
But it's
talking,
the most dangerous, though.
the most dangerous is the one that can really cook.
Gotcha.
Because, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Nice and quiet, but like everybody knows that we're not. That's why when you get there, you be like, who cooked that? And then you already know who, and you're like, all right, we gonna go with her food, not her food.
Who's getting a controversial number one seed? The group chat instigator, or the one who just reacts with emojis and disappears?
Yeah.
The group chat instigator.
The group
Yo,
chat
here we
instigator
go.
is real,
Yeah,
because
yeah.
the group chat instigator
Yeah.
is crazy, because they could be like, yo, the group chat instigator
Yeah.
knows what everybody's doing. So I could know, like, all right, I know it's 9 o'clock. I could be like, damn, I know Menza probably got his girl, you know what I mean? Probably chilling. You know what I mean? And the group chat dude would be like, saying like, yo, did you see the bitches last night?
Stupid.
Knowing
Yeah.
it fucked everybody else night.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
yeah,
The
that's the most-
instigator in the group chat.
Yeah, that's the controversy. That's the one.
Number one.
Yeah, because
seed.
the emojis
Controversial.
is crazy too, because
Yeah, the
you
one
can
that
send-
yeah.
you can send the wrong emoji
right,
and have it look,
and they don't know what
look
they don't
great.
actually get. Yeah, like
Yeah,
sometimes it's like
we
wait
could
a
be
minute.
talking about wrestling.
Yeah,
We could be talking about Shawn Michaels, the Heartbreak Kid, and I could just send a heart broke. You know what I mean? A broken heart emoji.
yeah,
You-
and get them.
the girl would be like,
yeah, what the fuck's this all about?
"Fuck is it all about?"
What would you say is the most misconstrued emoji? Like when like when you've gotten it, you're like, wait a minute. But then when you talk to the person, you're like, they're like, nah, I meant that was supposed to be for that though. Like
One of the most miscommunicated emojis is probably like the wet sign. It's like the most
yeah. Yeah.
The wet drops
Yeah,
is the
why
most,
they even put that in there?
because
bro?
that's the most miscommunicated
Silly
one,
with that
because it
shit.
could mean so much. Like, yo, my God was sweating. Like,
Yeah, it's the fuck. Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's the number one overall seed in the clutch moments region? The friend who pulls up with food unannounced, or the one who brings drinks and ice without being asked?
Food unannounced is serious.
See, the ice like without being asked
yeah.
for the ice is always like, yo,
No, that's-
thank you, bro.
Because,
Like,
see, the ice, it depends. The ice at a cookout is game
Right.
changing. That's clutch. We doing
Right.
Yeah, so we doing clutch. Like,
yeah, who's clutch?
Ice in
overall?
general
Yeah.
is clutch.
It really is, bro.
Ice
Like-
in general is
yeah.
clutch, because you always
The friend
don't
who pulls
have
up with
enough
the food
ice.
unannounced is cool, but what if you don't fuck with that food? You know,
The friend
That-
knows what food you fuck with.
That's true too.
Like,
but
the friend knows. Like,
listen, there's been plenty of times where I've ordered something, pulled up a food. I'm like, Ali's gonna definitely like this, and you're like, nah, I don't eat that. I'm like,
I mean,
you don't
but
eat nothing
that
then
mean you
because
don't know.
I
That
brought
mean-
everything. You-
no, that mean you don't know. Like, because, like, remember, for the first time, we ate at a food truck.
Yeah, for sure.
That was for the first time ever. I ate at a food truck with you.
That's a fact.
That was a cornerstone. That was a stepping stone of our
Yeah.
friendship. Because
That was what in Astoria.
That was in the story.
Yeah, yeah.
For me to eat at a food truck with
Yeah.
you, that's it.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Who's the real top seed? Regular Tim's or beef and broccolis?
Beef and broccolis.
Yeah.
Number one top seed.
Yo, I had a couple of pairs of Tim's in my life. Didn't really.
Beef and
do
broccoli is it.
Yeah.
Because the field boot, period. The field boot is always it. The field boot is it. Because it's like a sneaker. You just boom, that should go on. But it's respected like a chucker. It's respected like it. So I'm gonna go with the beef and broccoli.
First round matchups. Who wins? Leftover Chinese food the next day or fresh pizza straight out the box?
Fresh pizza. You
Yeah.
can't.
No, you know what's fucked up about Chinese food? It's just not good the next day.
I mean, I never ate it, so I don't know.
So No, it's not.
I never ate Chinese food.
I mean,
so-
rice the next day is no good.
No, rice. Rice the next day is always good.
Nah, I can't do it.
You just I mean, Chinese food probably. I mean, you know what I mean, like chicken wings and French fries. How you gonna beat that the next day? Because the ketchup and the hot sauce, it settles in. You know what I mean? But you can't beat the pizza fresh hot out the box. So
Yo, this is a great question to whoever asked it. Halal cart white sauce or barbecue sauce from the cookout? Yo, that halal white sauce.
I get the ziki sauce. I get it. I understand it. But that barbecue sauce from the barbecue was serious. You know how
But whose barbecue sauce,
you
though?
know how long your uncle took to make that. 'Cause the uncle is making the barbecue sauce.
Yeah?
Yeah, because he's the
Yo,
grill
how
master.
do you make barbecue sauce?
You got the uncle is the grill master. He's
Oh,
making,
okay.
you know what I mean? My uncle's making the
It's a
barbecue
blend,
sauce.
got ketchup in it, got this in. What's in
He's
barbecue
making the
sauce?
jerk sauce, the barbecue
Yeah?
sauce. He's making all that.
Hot Pockets at 2 a.m. versus cereal at midnight. Which do you prefer?
Cereal at midnight is
Who
serious.
the fuck's eating a Hot Pockets?
At
Fuck
2 a.m.
outta here.
Drunk people.
Hot Pockets?
Yeah,
Yes,
that's-
absolutely.
I guess Hot Pockets is
Cereal at
college
midnight.
kid shit. You
Now,
know what I
here's
mean?
another question. What cereal?
I mean, it could be everything. Like, it's crazy because my friend Jamie, growing up, you know what I mean? His grandma owned the bodega, so like when we would go spend the night over there. Friday we'd go to the store and pick out. She'd be like, "Yo, just pick out whatever." So we'd just get mad cereal. You know what I mean? But I always was Cookie Crisp. That was
So,
it.
I was always wondering, I always
hit the
wondered,
spot.
like, what the hell happened to Frankenberry and what was it?
It's still there.
Booberry.
See, but see me, I'm
Still
a,
around? I don't see him anywhere.
Me, I'm a wick baby. You know what I mean? So like,
Yeah.
it was kicks and kabooms for me. It was kicks and kabooms. When everybody's eating Lucky Charms, we was eating kabooms. Yo, and then, but the game changer was when they allowed you to get. They put the Kicks berries on the wick program because before you used to just get the plain Kicks.
Was it a frenzy?
What when they put the Kicks
Yeah.
berries?
They were fucking burying everybody.
That was a game changer
Yeah,
because
you-
that was like, oh, we good.
Yeah.
Yeah, kicks. That's what I said. Kicks and kabooms. When I rhyme about that, that's real shit.
The friend who eats everything versus the one who never brings anything. Whoa.
Wow.
What a great question. The friend who eats everything, that'd be me,
Yeah,
versus the one who never brings anything.
that'd be me.
Yo.
Yeah, I mean, the friend that eats everything is it. Is all like, yo, that's the number one seed. Like,
Yeah.
cause he knows, and he's gonna bring. You know what I mean? The friends that eats everything, he's usually the one that's bringing the drinks and the ice.
Yes, bro. Trust me. I know. I'm the cleanup hitter, bro.
That's
like,
what I'm saying. He's like,
I come in.
what do we don't have?
Yeah. They call it grazing.
Exactly.
As
like what do we don't have? Yo, we don't got no Gatorade, nothing. All right, cool. And he already, because the friend that eats everything already has Gatorade in his trunk.
Yeah, for
already.
sure. He's got
First
a
of all,
drink.
he already
He's gonna
has
get thirsty
everything.
and all that.
Yeah, so he's like, I know I'm going to eat food, so I got the drinks.
Do you have a loud storytelling uncle?
Of course, uncle.
Okay.
What do you mean? My Uncle Bug was the. What do you mean? Like,
Okay, so in comparison to the quiet uncle, but he's the OG, do you have one of those?
Of course. My Uncle Bruce was the quiet. My Uncle Bruce ain't talk much.
Which would you prefer, the loud storyteller uncle or the quiet OG uncle?
It's crazy because like I am my Uncle Bruce, but like I am my Uncle Bruce, but my Uncle Bug is like the one, like, you know what I mean? Like I'm both of them, where it's like my Uncle Bug was outgoing and, you know what I mean, and loud story, but my Uncle Bruce was the one that when he pushed his glasses up, everybody got out the room.
Yo, what up, Twitchers? We are live on DCM Live TV
Yes.
every Thursday night for the specialist. This is season 2. Subscribe on YouTube. You see the thing? You see the you see hostage coming in? Yeah. What up? What up? So we are live, Twitches. We're with the specialist, Ali Vegas, of course. We're going over what the hood would be like in comparison to the March Madness bracketology.
Baby,
The overly friendly neighbor versus the neighbor who never speaks.
Man, I take the neighbor. You know what's so crazy? I'm the neighbor that never speaks. I don't want to come into your backyard because I don't care.
Right, we talked about this before.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
yeah.
But, so I'm
very,
cool.
very covert on the block.
I'm cool with the quiet neighbor, but the neighbor that, you know what I mean,
That's always talking.
and in service states help is crazy.
Yeah, I can't do it.
Like I could be on,
No,
like
honest, I
we'll
can't
be
do
on
it.
FaceTime, like,
And he's
hey,
still like,
so
Yeah.
so how about, you know, did you see the snowplow come through yesterday? I'm like, bro, you don't see me on FaceTime?
do you actually have that neighbor?
Yes, this is
Oh,
from my life to the
bro.
paper very accurately.
Yo.
Like Prodigy
Yo.
said. Like very accurately, man.
The stoop hangout versus the hallway link up. Whoa.
Stoop hangout is it.
Yeah?
Yeah,
The
you
stoop over the hallway.
What? You got the stoop.
So hold on, but the difference between the hangout and the link up is what?
The hangout is like, this is my crew. This is what we do. We out here. Like, that's how it used to be. Like I said, the bucking spot. We used to have crates outside. You know what I mean? Everybody came to us.
So at the bucking spot, it was a stoop situation.
Yeah, we had the crates. We just sat out there
Gotcha.
on the crates on the block all day and be like, yeah.
Now, I know you know a lot about Cinderellas
Of course.
in many different terms of the word.
I mean, hey, allegedly.
In terms of the hood and in comparison to March Madness, who's this year's Cinderella? Arizona iced tea or corner store coffee?
I mean, I don't drink coffee, so Arizona iced tea is the
Are
Cinderella.
you against coffee?
Just never drink it. I don't, you know what I mean?
So I heard of this new thing going on. It's a trend in parties that people are having coffee parties. And people all bring their own mugs to a party that a DJ spins at, but they all got different types of coffee in their mugs.
I mean, you know, that's just.
How do you
know.
feel about that?
I mean, they had tea parties. So why not? It's only a matter of time, right? It's only a matter of time for someone to have a
Yes!
coffee party.
That's why you are the specialist. Ollie Vegas, of course. What's the biggest upset? Ramen noodles knocking out steak? That don't even make no sense. Who wrote that?
It does make sense.
Wait, ramen.
It's an
what's the
upset.
biggest upset? Ramen noodles knocking out steak?
Yes,
Oh, I get it now.
yes, because
Ramen noodles knocking out steak. Can that happen? Is that possible?
100%.
Right.
It's-
That's like a 16 versus a 1.
especially in this area. Yeah, the
Now I
ramen-
get it.
I don't-
Can
but-
ramen noodles knock out steak?
yeah, but that might not even be a upset, to be honest with you.
Bro.
Yo, ramen
Opting
noodles.
for ramen noodles?
Ramen noodles is
Oh, sorry. Forget about the filet mignon. Bring the ramen noodles.
yes.
Okay, now I know you're bugging.
You know what? We can do a poll. We can do a
Where?
poll.
On what block? What street? What hood is this?
Are you crazy? Every hood, ramen noodles is serious. Oodles and noodles is. Are you crazy?
Wow.
Chicken flavor
Wow.
with some cheese. Well, bro, this is what I'm trying to tell you. That was my first fettuccine Alfredo. Was
Yo,
that.
this next question. What's the shocker? Crocs beating Tim's in the comfort bracket? Yo, so stupid, bro.
Yo,
Like, I can't, bro.
Crocs. That's
Crocs. Like,
yes.
yeah.
In the comfort bracket.
In the
'Cause
comfort
remember, it's in the comfort
bracket.
bracket.
Yeah.
So if Tim's beat
Yeah.
Crocs,
Yeah.
that's the upset.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because it's
Yeah.
in the comfort bracket. So the comfort
Unreal.
bracket, Crocs would be a number 1 seed. To be honest with you.
Bracket. Yo, the one friend nobody invites that suddenly throws the best party of the year. Are they the real Cinderella?
Definitely.
Yeah.
Especially because especially it's like where they especially like if they parents want to make them like the cool person,
Yeah.
and they like go all out, and it's like, damn, they got the pool party.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You like, and you as much as you don't want to go,
Yeah. You gotta
Like,
you gotta show up
yeah,
to
like,
see
yo,
what it's like.
because all it takes is one cool person to be like,
That was lit. They had
how-
the party of the
like
year.
my homie,
Yeah.
my growing up, my friend Reginald, he was like that, where it was like
But does it matter to have the party of the year? Are you really on a different social status after you have the party of the year?
Yes. Do you know how? Because you got to understand the trajectory of stuff. Like,
Yeah.
the
What
party
what
of,
makes the party of the year though? How is it like how many people have to agree that it's the party of the year?
It does-
And what has had to happen in order for it to be the party of the year?
everything. Are you crazy? Your social status. Like, you might, a girl you meet might be at this party.
Right?
You understand?
And
Boom.
it's a big thing because you met at the party of the year.
Yeah, because you're going to be like, yeah, because what's going to happen is it's like a party of the year is like a classic album.
Right.
Everybody's talking about different, like, you don't want an album where you're just talking, everybody's talking about the same songs. You want an album where everybody's talking about different songs because that means you reached everybody. So you want to, like, you'll be like, yo, what's the name was there? I got her number. We crazy. Then somebody else might be like, yo, the music was crazy. Like, different things. That's what makes it the party of the year.
Right. Nobody had to actually like jump out a window into a pool or nothing like that.
Nah, that's different shit. That's movie shit. We talking about regular party of the year.
Gen
shit.
X, right? It's got to be Gen X.
That's what I'm saying.
Which is the worst upset? Gas station fried chicken or gas station sushi?
If you eating gas station sushi, then I'm
something's
sorry
wrong.
for
Yeah,
you.
yeah, you wowing on that
You
one.
at the
Yeah.
bottom of the
Yeah,
bottom.
you're wowing on that one.
Yeah.
bro. Yeah.
I'll be like, you are high,
Yeah.
beyond high. You
Yeah.
are Richard Pryor high. You understand me?
Yeah, word. Who's making a Cinderella run? The auntie who can cook one unstoppable dish or the one who makes a bunch of mid-level food?
That's
Do you
tough.
even have an auntie that makes mid-level food?
I mean, everybody has an auntie that's not as potent as.
In my
other
case, it was one of my uncles that thought his sauce was the greatest. My uncle Carmine, God rest his soul.
Oh yeah, man.
You
But
know?
see, the
and everybody
uncles,
was
yeah.
always like, "Don't tell him it's not that good. It's gonna offend them."
Nah, see me, that's me. I always tell. I'll be like, yo, that's not it. Like, I'll be like, that's not it. But I've been grateful, and I mean, like, I've been blessed to have like my aunts and grandmothers, like, they immaculate.
Is the upset of the tournament leftovers at 2 a.m. beating fresh food at 7 p.m.? Yo,
Leftovers at
what a-
2 a.m.
Yo,
is
those,
gonna. That's the illest upset because that's gonna pull an upset.
is it crazy that on Thanksgiving you actually are anticipating the leftovers? You're like, I want to get through the dinner because I want the leftovers. But what's the difference? It's the same food.
Nah, dude, you gotta understand. You give it time to simmer the ingredients.
Simmer.
Yeah, it's like when you put like when you was young and you put a hero in the fridge overnight, and then you let so the salt, pepper, and vinegar sinks into it. So
Okay.
now it's like, so that's what I'm saying. All the ingredients, you're getting all the fresh ingredients. So when the next day when all of that sinks into it, you like, oh, this is it.
Is the dangerous underdog the bodega sandwich you made up on the spot that ends up better than anything on the menu? The dangerous underdog.
The bodega.
The shit that you just throw together off the top of your head. Like
Of
you're
course,
like,
when you like, oh shit, I got this chicken cutlet right here.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
shit, let me grab this
chicken
cheese.
cutlet
Look.
with some coleslaw.
Yeah, here go some ramen noodles.
Yeah.
We're gonna put that in between two waffles.
And that's gonna come out better than anything they got on the menu.
Anything, because you got. That's what I'm saying. It's
Yeah.
because it's your.
If you had to make a sick concoction out of deli on the spot, off the top of your head, really, what would it be, specialist?
at the deli. where we
Anywhere. If you had off the top of your head, you're about to make a sandwich on the spot. What are you telling them to throw in there?
Man, I'm taking. See, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to. Let me go. I'll probably go. I'll take a cannoli, right? I'll take a cannoli. You know what I mean? Cut it in
Yeah.
the middle. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Cut it in the middle, and then take a nice chicken palm.
A cannoli.
Yeah,
Wait,
cut
a
it.
cannoli shell or cannoli with the cream in it?
No, see the cream on top. Like, you know, when you go to Cardinelli's and they put the cream on top, and then you cut it in the middle. So,
Wow.
So that's what I'll do. I'll cut it in the middle, put the chicken palm in the middle, then I'll take the cream off the top and put it on the side as
I'm
dessert.
gonna go crazy on the AI split screen with this one.
I'm telling you,
You would take
The
a
cr-
cannoli
cut it.
and cut the cannoli in half
Yeah,
with
so-
the cream in it. All right,
Now
cannoli.
the cream is on top,
No, cannoli is filled with cream.
but he doesn't put it in. If you go there, he puts
Okay,
it on the top.
so you're saying you cut the shell in half.
Cut the shell in half.
All right, put the chicken palm
In the middle.
on the top of the cannoli shell.
Yeah,
and then put the fucking cream on top of
then
it.
you close it. Boom.
I've never heard anything like that, and you're gonna get roasted.
Nah, I'm
The
telling you.
Italian American's gonna roast you.
Nah, I'm telling. Yeah, until they try it, and then they like,
Wow.
damn, this shit is like eating chicken parmesan and like having marshmallow on the side.
What up, Twitchers? We are live on Twitch with the Specialist Season 2. You see the garment that the Specialist is wearing? You can get that on wearedcm.com.
Of course.
The masterpiece. What else we got working on? We got some music coming out. We got some videos coming out. What do we got?
I mean, you know, I'm always working. You know what I mean? So,
I heard you and Sean Money XL got some things going on.
we got a joint. We got the last installment to the book Ali that's coming out. That's called A Dollar in a Dream.
That's dope.
You know what I mean? RJ
Check out the
Payne
Book
is
of
on that
Ali,
joint.
Volume
And then-
1, available
and then
everywhere.
April 2nd, me and Mickey Knox got the V mixes coming out.
Ooh, DJ Mickey
They sound
Knox.
crazy.
Let's talk about bracketology.
They sound crazy.
Who had the easiest path, the barbecue plate or the fried chicken? The easiest path in bracketology. The easiest path, the barbecue plate or the fried chicken.
The easiest path is because it depends on where it's going. Because the barbecue plate can have fried chicken on it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's why I don't like the question too much.
Nah, but I'm saying this because, see, let's get it. Okay. So
'Cause you know what's
let's
crazy in the South? Barbecue means pulled pork.
pull pork. That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
yeah.
But what I'm saying is, the thing about it is, and we have the fried chicken and chicken wings are two different things. That's what I'm saying.
I get it.
I think that's what people misconstrue with stuff like, because the chicken wings is that goes on the barbecue plate. The fried chicken stands alone.
So when I was little and my grandparents would make fried chicken, they would call it Southern fried chicken.
Yeah.
I had no other like reference as to what fried chicken was. When they fried chicken, it was just Southern fried chicken.
Of course.
And I'd be like, and afterwards, like learning in life, it's not. This is fried chicken. It's not Southern fried chicken.
Nah, because it's there's a difference.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's
Oh, the
a
way
difference.
that my Sicilian grandmother made fried chicken.
Yeah.
She'd call it Southern fried.
Of course, because she's breadcrumbing it, and that's just coming out. Yeah,
Heavy breadcrumbs.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
it's hitting the way Southern chicken would hit.
Who got the toughest bracket? Relationships or family drama?
Relationships is the toughest bracket. Family
Yeah.
drama, you know what I mean? Family drama could propel you to a championship,
That's true, right?
but relationship
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
could stop you from reaching Final Four.
Yeah, you can't get to the Final Four with the
Nah, you
relationship
can't.
drama.
Yeah, exactly.
Who's getting exposed early? Your cousin who sells bootleg gear or your man with the whack mixtape?
Cousin that sells bootleg gear.
Bootleg.
Yeah, he's getting exposed early because it's like,
exposed early is great.
yo,
Yeah.
yeah, because he's coming
Yeah.
through. Because you know why he's getting exposed early? Because you could be making a move with that gear.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yes.
like where he's coming with the Canal Street fake Louis stuff and all that.
Yeah.
And you thinking, oh, it's hitting.
Right.
You know what I mean? Your girl might have a birthday or something coming
Right.
up, and you giving her the watch,
Right.
like, yo, here, hold that down.
Yeah,
and
for
then
sure.
she's like, because she might have people in her family that really wear that shit. And it's
Yeah.
like- and she's coming like, look what he got me.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
like, that ain't
Could
it.
happen. Yeah.
So
Could
now,
happen.
now I got to come back to my
But the
cousin.
whack mixtape with the cousin, you know what I mean? You're like, yo, all right, you know.
Nah, I'm
chill.
telling the whack mixtape is that's your cousin. So you gonna be like that all that takes is keep doing your thing, try harder next time. That's that. But
Yeah.
the fake gear gets everybody in trouble.
Who's getting in off reputation alone? What the fuck's that mean? Reputation. Who's what? Who's
Say
getting in what?
the question, I'll tell you.
Who's getting in
Off
off
of
of reputation
Oh,
alone?
off of reputation alone.
But who is who picked from where?
But it could be anything. It could be the mac and cheese that your grandmother made.
Okay.
It could be the sauce.
So
that-
who's getting in off reputation alone?
That's what I'm saying. So it's like the fried chicken is definitely off of reputation alone.
Yeah.
Oxtail off of reputation alone. Stuff like
Yeah.
that.
I know I've asked you this before, but like, do you have like an infamous or just an unbelievable all-time mac and cheese in the family? Because I feel like every family's got like, yo, their mac and cheese is the best ever. Like I've heard that so many times and so many dinners,
and it's all mac and cheese.
and it's all mac and cheese.
yeah, at the end of the day, it's like that's why like like you'll know because some people put the ricotta cheese.
Right.
You know what I mean? Some people use like white American cheese. Like it's different mac and cheeses, but like at the end of the day, it's all mac and cheese, and you can actually just make it in the pot. You ain't even gotta do it in the fan.
You ever have the one friend that had the car, but they always late?
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they doing all the running and gunning.
Yeah, and they doing you a favor too. Kinda,
Yeah,
most
exactly.
Of the time,
You know what I mean? That's why you be at the front window thinking that every car that passes by is dumb, like because he's gonna tell you.
Yeah. Yeah, you hear the car coming around,
Yeah.
and you're like, yo.
only because he lied to you. He lied to you and told you, y'all be there in 10 minutes.
Yeah, I know it, bro.
And
Why
20
they
minutes,
do that?
20
man?
minutes later, you like,
Yeah.
oh shit.
It's gotta be them.
You see lights, you're like, okay, that's them. Like,
Yo, did the committee show bias by giving this friend with the car an automatic 1 seed, even though they be late all the time?
yeah, because they got the car.
The
Bro,
committee.
the car
Who's
is
the committee?
the car is major. You understand me?
Yeah.
The car,
The car.
you the only one, because you know how it is if you got a friend,
Yeah.
and y'all like 16, 17 or whatever, and he the first one with the license,
Right.
that's major.
That's a fact.
Because that determines, don't matter if you go late, you're still going to make it to Jones Beach. You're still going to make it to, you know what I mean? Don't matter if
Yeah.
you're late.
Did the committee inflate rankings for pretty food on Instagram that never actually delivered in real life?
Of course.
Did the committee
Yeah.
inflate the rankings
Yeah.
for pretty food on Instagram that never actually delivered in real life?
Of course, because people take the picture, you know what I mean? Take the picture of the food in high def. They put you know what
Yeah.
I mean? And then it's just like anything. It's just like it's just like the burger commercial. You be like, damn, that shit hit. And then you get to the actual restaurant, but hold up, this ain't the one that was in the picture.
Right. In the commercial, hell no. Are we overvaluing legacy players like Tim's, or are they just that good?
I mean,
Tim's is a legacy player.
yeah, it's a legacy player. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, they Hall of Famers. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, they Hall of Famers. They're like the, you know what I mean?
So here's a
They're like the Grand Hill Pass.
Yeah, here's a question. Just like, all right, what's the Michael Jordan of hood wear?
I mean,
Like, what's the Michael Jordan of hood gear? Like,
Michael Jordan's.
just Jordans.
Jordan's is
That's
the
it.
Jordan
It's
of
the number one.
Yeah, like
You got Jordans. That's the top hood part of your gear, your
100%.
repertoire.
You
that
can start with
have.
J's. Your
Wow.
outfit starts with J.
That's why you are the specialist, Ali Vegas, of course. We're live on Twitch. What up, Twitches? Piece the concept on the boards. Thursday nights, every Thursday night, 9 p.m. Second season of The Specialist. Are we factoring in home court advantage because food always tastes better at somebody else's house? Does it though?
Not according to the Sugar Hill game. The chicken tastes like wood. You know what I mean? So
Are we factoring home court advantage?
yeah, because you know what it is no matter where you go, no matter where you go eat, it's just that you might just be used to different ingredients.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I think nationalities with good food is always gonna hit no matter what.
Yes.
That's what I think. I think nationalities with good food
Yes.
is always gonna hit. Like if you know what I mean, like if you go eat at an Italian house,
Yeah.
it's gonna hit. If
You're right
Italian
about
go
that.
eat at a black person house, it's gonna hit.
Yeah, you're right about
You
that.
know what I mean? You go eat at a Spanish person, Mexican, Dominican,
Yeah.
you go eat at that shit gonna hit.
Yeah, an authentic person.
It's
yeah,
gonna
for
hit,
Sure. Like,
yeah.
You're never gonna sit there and be like, yo, what?
Like, what is this? Like, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You might go to, what it is that you might travel to your same ethnic's house and be like, nah, that ain't it. That ain't
No,
grandma
I'm not
shit.
gonna lie, bro. The worst experience ever with food. My first time in LA. This is like 20-something years ago, and I'm like dying to get to a Korean spot because I know it's like, bro.
You went
we
to
sit-
Korean barbecue?
No, not the Korean barbecue, just a Korean restaurant. And just Korean, didn't know what we were ordering, and it was terrible.
Yeah,
And I'm like, what happened here? I
why
got
would you-
disappointed
Yeah, because-
badly in like Little Korea.
Yeah, because why would you do?
I don't know.
Why you didn't go to the? You
Why
supposed
the
to go
fuck
to
did I
Korean
Little
barbecue?
Korea?
Kobe beef, stuff like that. You didn't. Yeah. You
Should there be drug testing for the friend who suddenly got mad energy at 3 a.m. and wants to go to another spot? Drug testing for the friend who wants to go to another spot at 3 a.m.
Yeah, because
drug test.
he's on adrenaline, like, and all it was he probably got 2 numbers and was like, oh, let's keep this going. He probably, because that's the friend that probably doesn't get out much. That wants to keep going. You know what I mean? Like, why dead his fun?
They say nothing good happens after 2 a.m.
That's a lie. That's a lie.
Are you serious?
I've
heard. A lot of bad shit goes on in the middle of the night like that.
Well, I don't know about you.
All right.
But good things happen at 2 a.m.
Be honest.
A little bit of mob gang going on. Hey, good things happen at 2 a.m. That's what I'm saying.
Be honest. Is the whole bracket rigged for Grandma to win again, or do we finally have a new champion this year?
Grandma's always gonna win. First of all, Grandma's always. Anytime she's in the tournament,
my grandmother's always gonna win.
Anytime she's in the tournament, Grandma's gonna win. You can't. Who you gonna?
No, bro. Listen, it's the only person that can actually overpower. Has my veto power.
Yeah.
Like, it's like as soon as she says something, I'm just like, all right.
Because Grandma's gonna. First of all, Grandma's gonna cook. Grandma's gonna get you out of trouble. You know what I'm saying? Grandma's gonna. You're gonna get in trouble by Grandma.
That's not necessarily true.
What?
I got locked up. My grandmother said leave him there.
Yeah. And that helped you after.
Did it?
Yeah.
All right.
That helped you after. You was like, I'm not doing this no more.
Yeah.
Nobody's coming to get me. Yeah.
Regional brackets. Who wins the food region? The late night deli that never judges your order, or the cookout plate that's made with love but no measurements?
Of course, the no measurements cookout plate is.
Yeah.
What? I need a mountain. Like if you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if you go, it depends. If you go, especially if you go to Italian.
Yo, the late night deli that never judges your order. What does that mean? That if I'm going in there and I'm embarrassing myself in this fucking deli in the middle of the night, that the deli owner will be like concerned for my health?
Yeah, because
I'm over there. Yo, I need a burger.
Yeah.
Yo, I need a chopped cheese.
Yeah,
I need a
order.
beef patty.
And you getting donuts and everything on the way.
Yo, listen, put an egg on top of the burger.
You putting everything. Yeah. You putting everything on top of everything.
And he's like, what's wrong with this guy? He's going to die of a heart attack.
No,
so that would be him judging my order.
Yeah, he's going to be like, you sure you want all that?
But the cookout plate that's made with love, but no measurements.
Yeah, because the cookout plate is more like, I know you're going to need more for later.
Right.
So here, take this right here.
Here, child.
You know what I mean? Here, hold this down.
Yeah.
I'm going to put, you know what I mean? Instead of a cherry on top, it's like chicken, you know what I mean? Some mac and cheese, some collard greens, some barbecue chicken, some barbecue pulled stuff. So, yeah, the cookout plate with love is always. The to-go plate is the to-go plate is the top seed at a cookout.
Who's taking the people you have to deal with region? The loud talker on the speakerphone or the quiet one that hears everything?
The loud talk on
we keep comparing the loud guy to the quiet guy.
Yeah, but I mean, because the speakerphone is serious. The loud guy on the speakerphone is serious. That's why you're supposed to let each other know.
Right.
Like, yo, you.
I went through that the other day.
That's what I'm saying, because you're on speaker and somebody.
Yeah, you got to let them know. Somebody's on speaker, somebody can hear you.
Yeah, because if not.
And that's not for hiding anything in particular. It's like that's how it comes off. If you like, yo, I'm alerting you to somebody's listening. It's more based on for them, for that person, that they might be saying something that they don't want somebody else to hear, their personal thing, something very personal, and it's like you gotta let them know, hey, you might want.
No, it's for hiding stuff. The stop and speak is for hiding. 100%.
I don't agree.
Yeah, you on speaker?
No, you know why? Because I do have this. There's a lot of like
No, I get it. But it's for
innocent people that are calling. Right, that aren't calling for anything undermining, nothing on the low, nothing sneaky. They calling, but then guess what happens? You don't tell them that somebody else is listening in the car. They hear somebody else say something. They go, hey, why didn't you tell me that somebody else could hear me? I'm on speakerphone.
Yeah, because
you're damned if you do, damned if you don't.
No, that's because they're leading up to telling you something, and then they hear it. And that's the whole point. That's why you tell them. Because, of course it's for hiding something. Yo, you on speaker.
I'm going to give you the rundown.
So don't talk about the other shit that...
Somebody calls.
Yes.
Right? And I say, because there's somebody else with me, right? I say, hey, listen, Anthony, just want to let you know that Vic is in the car. Now, Vic goes and says, yo, why would you tell him that? Like, what's the problem? You think he's going to say something that I shouldn't hear? Right? Now, hold on. Next phone call comes in, okay? And it's another Anthony, by the way. And I don't say anything. Now he's talking, and he says, and he hears Vic and says, yo, you didn't tell me somebody was on the... You can't get... It's damned if you do, damned if you don't.
Yes.
If you do, people think you had something sneaky to hide.
That's why you...
Okay? If you don't, then somebody gets offended that
that's
you didn't
why
tell
you
them somebody
tell
else
them.
was listening.
Yeah, that's why you tell them. Because you just... You, that's why you say... But if you on the phone, if you speak regularly, you could always... Like, if I'm talking to Gutter or Dash or somebody, like, I could always tell when I'm on speaker, or they could tell when they... Because just the way we talk.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? So that's just the way we talk. You're supposed to.
Certain. It's like the Freemasons. You know,
Yeah,
like a
because
certain way of
you already
speaking.
just know. Like,
Yeah.
I automatically expect somebody to be. When
How
I
do you
call
feel
I
about
expect
the
that already.
Freemasons?
Oh, Freemasons.
Yeah.
My uncle's a great nine.
Okay.
So-
Does it affect anything in terms of your perspective of life?
No, it's just a society that. It's a society that makes society move. You understand what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
It's a society that makes society move.
Understood. That's why you are the specialist. Ali Vegas, of course. We are live, Twitches. Who gets bounced from the crappy liar region? I'm on my way. What you just said before,
Exactly.
right? The liar that says I'm on my way, or the liar that says I might slide, Ghost.
Man, the liar that's on his way. Because that's like, come on, son.
Yeah.
Because
The person that's telling you they're about to leave,
No,
but
but-
don't.
Yeah, because they ain't even. If you tell me you're about to leave, I know you ain't get in the shower yet.
Yo, bro, I'm telling you.
I know you ain't getting in the
somebody
shower
very
yet.
dear to me, who I love very much, that does that to me.
If
all
you
the
like, yo,
time.
I'm about to leave. I
I'm
know you ain't getting in the
about to
shower.
leave.
You ain't getting in the shower
Yeah.
yet.
It's a long time before they.
You know what I mean?
I'm
if
leaving
you say
in
I'll
a
be
few.
there in 10 minutes,
Yeah.
you putting your shoes on.
Yeah.
If you say you right outside, that means you're 10 minutes away. That's how I judge it. So if you tell me you on your way, that means you ain't getting in the shower yet.
Outside.
Yeah, if you tell me you right outside, that means you're 10 minutes away.
Who advances in the how you moving region? The Uber driver with life advice, or the one that don't say a word? Yo, let me tell you something, bro. The motherfucker with the life advice he gotta go, man. Yo, that's you know what's crazy, bro?
The Uber driver?
Yo, they have the button now. They didn't used to. But the button, you could actually hit it. It says no conversation. I don't want to be talked to. Because you will catch an Uber driver that will talk to
It's
you
like-
about the craziest shit, and all you can just hope for is just get home quicker, bro.
It's like the Seinfeld episode when Elaine had to play like she was deaf because the limo driver kept talking to her. And she would play, huh? I can't hear you. What? And then he found out that she wasn't deaf because she didn't want to talk. You know what I mean? That's what happens.
So good.
Yeah, because, that's what happens when you, it's like sometimes you just don't want the conversation.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, it's
Because you're
tough.
just trying to get your thoughts together for when you get to your
Yeah,
destination.
you got to think about it. I'm in an Uber right now. It's a reason why I'm in an Uber right now. Like, I don't need to really go over shit with you, bro.
But what if you
Yo,
get the...
we had a guy, me and Mickey Knox in Atlanta. Last time we was in Atlanta, the guy, and then he got heated that we wasn't agreeing with him. I said, what is going on with this guy? He's going breaking down life and government. I'm like, this is crazy right now. And it was very uncomfortable, bro.
So why you just didn't say, yo, we not interested?
Should I?
Yeah.
That's what I should have said?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You have you take on what they only can put on you. What you take on. If you be like, yo, it's not what I'm trying to do, right? I just need to get to my destination. That's it. Or just do some. You know what I mean? Like, that's it. If you ever in a situation, you in the car and somebody's talking and you don't want to talk, just be like,
Yeah. Like, y'all getting car sick?
yeah, like I don't want to. I don't want this all over your car. I'm sorry.
Pass the barf
Yeah,
bag.
you be like,
yeah.
I don't want this
Yeah,
all
you got
over
something I
your
can
car.
throw up in?
Yeah, like that's it. See?
Yeah. Yo, pull over. I got to throw up.
everything has a way out. You know
Yo.
what I mean?
We are talking bracketology, hood style with the specialist right now, season 2. Who wins the region? The At the Crib region. The friend whose parents are cool or the ones whose house is always empty?
Man, the house that's always empty is, whoo, that's a number one seed right there. When you growing, what the
Yeah.
empty crib,
Or
free
the
crib is
parents
what we
that
call
are
it.
cool. You know, they
Yeah, we
let you
call
get
it
away
the
with
free
some
crib.
shit, you know what I mean?
I mean, the parents is cool, but
Yeah.
the free crib is always.
Yeah. I happen to be a part of both situations in my life.
Yo, I got the free crib.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wowing, bro.
Nah, I'm telling you, like that's a game changer. The free crib is the game changer.
Who wins the broke but making it work region? Splitting everything evenly, guy? Or I'll get you next time, guy?
I'll get you next time, guys.
Yeah, I'll gladly pay you Tuesday for a hamburger today.
That's
Yeah.
what I said. I
Yeah.
was like, yo, the I'll get you next time, guy is serious.
Get you next time, guy.
Because
is
because he's
who
not.
wins the broke but making it work region.
Yeah, because he's not a borrower.
Right.
So it's like he's
Wait,
not.
I'll get you next time.
That's not
Oh, he's
borrowing.
asking it for free.
That's the crazy
But he's gonna
part.
come back around next time. He's gonna get you then.
No,
Yeah.
see,
Yeah.
but every next time he's gonna ask you for something else to the next time.
Yes.
So he gets through life
No,
good.
it's the perfect wimpy.
Like, yo, let me
you
get
know,
that sweater. I got you next time.
It's Wimpy and Popeye. I'll gladly pay
That's
you
why
Tuesday.
you gotta. That's why you gotta get him back.
Right.
When he asks you, like, yo, let me hold that. I'll get you next time.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I'm wearing it now. I'll get you next time.
Right. That's where the gladly pay you Tuesday comes in.
That's
Like,
what I'm saying.
Gladly.
Like, yo, I'll have it Tuesday.
Gladly.
Yeah. So when he wanna
I'll gladly pay you Tuesday
Yeah, so
for a
when-
hamburger today.
yeah. So when he wanna borrow something, when he comes
Yeah.
through to try to get something from you,
Yeah.
like, I got you Tuesday. You gonna be around Tuesday?
Every time.
That's how you gotta hit him. You like,
Every time.
like, damn, you just caught
Yeah.
me.
Tuesday.
You gonna be around Tuesday? I got you Tuesday. That's how you gotta hit him.
Yeah, you gonna be around Tuesday.
So
Yo.
you're like, yo, you got $200 on you? Like, damn, you gonna be around Tuesday? I have the 200
Gladly
Tuesday.
pay you Tuesday.
I have the 200. You can
Yeah.
borrow the 200 Tuesday. I got you.
Yo, I can't, bro. That's why you're the specialist. I'll leave Vegas, of course. Who's taking the communication breakdown region? The paragraph texter or the one-word responder? Yo, the
Ooh, the
communication breakdown.
Yo, the one word responder is crazy.
Yeah,
But the
deadly.
paragrapher is insane.
Look, honestly, I'd rather read. I don't want to read a novel now, but I'd rather read a paragraph than a one-word answer. It could drive you fucking mad.
Nah, I'd
bro.
rather listen. One word answer is good to me. Get to the point. Like, yo, I'm not fucking with you.
But then you
All
don't
right, cool.
have. There's nothing to elaborate on.
No, I'm not fucking with you. Cool. That's it. When they put I'm not fucking with you, that's good. But when you put in I'm not fucking with you because you did this, you like, I'm not reading all that. I'm not reading all that. I'm sorry.
Final Four talk. Are you good at predicting the Final Four?
Always.
Yeah.
Of course.
It breaks my heart to admit the fact that St. John's has never won a national championship. The furthest they ever got to was a Final Four. And will I ever see a national championship by St. John's? Just as like, will I ever see a
Bro.
NBA championship by the New York Knicks?
So, bro, first of all, let me tell
I
you.
can't get no glory in basketball, Ali. I
so
can't.
what you do is see this year.
Patino?
No, but this year is crazy though, because this year for us is crazy because you literally got St. John's, LIU, Hofstra, and Queens, all in a tournament.
Right about that. Hofstra's crazy.
We got Hofstra, LIU, Queens, and St. John's, which
Yeah.
is crazy. So it's like, damn, who you going? You know what I mean? You going with your heart, or you going with the algorithm?
Who you got for your Final Four foods at the family reunion?
Oh, at the family reunion
The
is
Final
different.
Four.
So the family reunion is different than a regular barbecue
Okay.
because the family reunion that's like,
Yeah, because it's so many coming together.
Yeah, that's- yeah.
and they're all trying to show out. Right?
yeah, that's like
so
the
it's
gathering.
Like, it's like the shot here's around the
that's
world.
the no,
Like,
no,
you're-
yeah,
you're
because
like,
that's the
like,
whole family.
Oh, the one auntie that
No, that's the
don't
whole
normally see, but you know they got the
it's
craziest
the whole
shit.
family.
Okay.
You understand me? The family reunion is the whole family.
Right.
So that's outside, inside food. You know what I mean? So that's like grill master shit, and then it's like, that's your aunt. First of all, that's your aunt and your grandmother's arguing about shit, and your grandmother's telling her, see, that's the problem. And your grandmother's about 70, and your aunt is about 50, 40 or 50, and your grandmama telling her, see, that's your problem with y'all today. Y'all don't know shit. And your grandma and your aunt is like, I'm 50 years old. Shit, I've been on this earth a long time. I do know shit. She's like, you don't know shit. Now let me show you how you supposed to do it.
Gotcha.
Now go get the cheese from out of the joint.
Yeah.
And your grandmama teaches something. That's when the mac and cheese, like say if you eating mac and cheese with your, like say your mother's one of the aunts, and you eating mac and cheese, and you used to your mother's mac and cheese, and then your grandmother is showing you how it's really done, and you be like, oh, there's a difference.
Wow.
So that's what the family reunion is. So that shit different.
So to answer the question,
Yes.
who's the Final Four?
Final Four
Yeah.
is.
For you, in your family, can you name it?
Oh, of course.
What the Final Four dishes are at the family reunion for the specialist?
Well, it's gonna be my Aunt Tracy, cheese potatoes.
Okay. This is a real dish by Aunt Tracy.
Yeah, my Aunt Tracy. She puts cheese potatoes. It's crazy.
Okay, it's great.
Yeah.
Cheese potatoes, I love them.
Yeah, no, cheese
Yeah.
potatoes.
It's like they're
she put
excellent.
The
Yeah.
breadcrumbs at the
Yeah.
bottom.
Oh.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
crazy. Yeah, so we got that. Then you got, it gets real because see, my mother fried chicken used to be would be crazy, but not like my sister got it now. So my sister runs the fried chicken market. So my sister make the fried chicken. So yeah, fried chicken, and then lasagna is crazy. My aunt's lasagna is crazy, and then rounded in with the collard greens with the neck bone in it. Yeah, it's real.
Out of those Final Four, who's going all the way?
Everything that grandma makes.
So she is the champion, like you said before.
Everything that grandma makes, because first of all, you gotta understand, grandma's cooking the night before, even for a barbecue. Grandma's preparing the night before.
Yeah.
She's up there singing "Amazing Grace," "Wade in the Water," and all types of stuff. So you know what I mean. She praying over the food as she's making it.
Who's under the most pressure to advance? The DJ, the grill master, the uncle who drinks, or the cousin who cleans up? Ooh.
Man, the cousin that cleans up is, first of all, the cousin that cleans up shouldn't even be in this category, because the cousin that cleans up should be a number one seed, because the cleanup crew is the most important crew.
Yeah.
Because
They're the ones that care the most.
Yeah, because at the end of the party, everybody's gone.
Yeah. Everybody's gone and everything's wrecked. There's a mess everywhere.
So when you have that cousin that stays behind, it's like, nah, come on, don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Give me the bag. I got
Yeah.
you. Everybody else is texting you like, yo, party of the year.
Yeah. Party of the year.
Party of the year.
Enjoy that shit.
Party of the year.
Yeah.
But
Clean
yeah, nah, so the
up.
cleanup person is real.
Random foolishness that goes on during March Madness. If your fridge was a bracket, what's the number one seed? I think it's the same thing maybe as the cookout, but maybe your fridge is different than what the family reunion cookout could be.
Yeah, the fridge.
Yeah, your fridge, your number one seed. Shit, bro.
I mean,
like I said, man,
our
I don't
fridges
even
is
see
different.
you eat. I've never really
Yeah,
even
our
seen you
fridges is-
eat like that.
Our fridges is different. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah. You got what? Like some sort of organic shit, like
I got-
hummus, like
it's like, lemons.
what do your kids
beets,
eat? Do they eat
lemons,
like extremely
beets.
your children? What they eat like very, very healthy? You got them on some very regimented health. type of thing?
We've always grown up
I
healthy.
know you are, but like
No,
do
but
you,
yeah, we always grown up healthy. Everybody in my family eats healthy. Like
Yeah.
we don't really eat. Like we don't eat nothing. Like we don't eat fast food.
if
so-
your group chat was a team, who's getting cut first?
The group chat was a team. Who's getting cut
Who's getting
first?
cut first from the group chat.
Man,
I don't know
like-
how many of those you have, but I have a shit ton of group chats.
Oh, I have
Yeah.
a family group chat,
Yeah.
friend group chat,
Yeah.
all types of group chats. You know what I mean? I have a specialist group chat, which is, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Nah. Y'all,
Concept
no.
See,
no, 'cause
Concept
see-
always thinks he's the first one to get cut.
No, he's not. I would have to cut. I would have to cut Super Dave because he never responds to anything. You threw him in a group chat that he don't even. You know what I mean?
Yes, Dave's a quiet man.
That's what I'm saying. So he might. You know what I
man
mean?
of very few words.
So in that group chat, yeah, he would have to. You know what I mean? He have to go.
Shout out to
respond.
Super Dave, Mickey Knox, DJ Concept,
Yeah, the whole crew.
everybody, Boogeyman.
Stood-up,
Stood-up. We have completed another episode of The Specialist. Live on Twitch. You can see all the episodes on YouTube, Ali Vegas TV, DCM Live TV. Subscribe,
Yeah,
subscribe,
make sure you subscribe, and then like we was talking about it, we're gonna add the feature. We're gonna add a new feature to the show. We was
The
talking
new feature, which is you to speak. Look, to be recognized and to get your question asked and answered, we ask that you gift us a digital emoji.
Yeah, I mean, just we getting it out the mud, so
Absolutely.
help us. You know what I mean?
And it's been great.
Help us with a shovel.
Do
you know what I
not
mean?
skip the ads.
No, do not skip the ads. And when you do send us
Digital sticker.
a digital sticker, we automatically put you in a raffle, so that way when we get towards the end of the season, you get to win where you pick the topic that you want the specialist to talk about.
I like it.
You know what I mean? So when you send us a digital sticker, we automatically put you in a raffle. So when we're doing the season finale, we'll pick it out the raffle, and you get to pick the questions that you want the specialist to be answered.
I like it. Ali Vegas, of course.
Where's my panties?
Signing out. Specialist, Mr. Menza. Peace.
Peace.
That's why you small rhyme for me.
Yeah.
Store-bought rap ain't
Ali
shit.
Vegas.
Call me the specialist.
Y'all want it?
That's why you small
Y'all come
rhyme
and
for
get
me.
it.
My category, rap science. That's why you small rhyme for me. Store-bought rap ain't shit. Call me the specialist.